Melton Brad. One take. Let's go. Yeah, shit, I'm going way back. Mom's where I stay at. Father at the bar, just a few. It's okay, Brad. He would always say that. Knew I wouldn't stay mad. That's just who I am, man. Yeah, I kinda hate that. My mom's working 2 jobs, brother on them drugs. All them long nights left to wonder who I was. I was in and out of courtrooms, crying to the judge. Cause somebody in that building there was lying to the judge. Now I'm wild on some other shit. High on them buds, shit, I'm higher than the sun could get. Miles just above, need them signs when I'm coming in. Fire in my blood, and the devil on my shoulders to remind me who I was. Who gon' say something? I shut it down and it stay running. Break budgets and fuck it, the whole place bumping. I say jump and then stay jumping. Shit, I feel like Fred Durst. Swear to God, I'ma break something. I'm an oddity. Shit, I do it properly. Resurrecting Socrates just to be his prodigy. Haters send apologies. Greater than you thought to be. Who the fucking thought I'd be the realest? But I gotta be. Ain't nobody stopping me. I'm ruthless. Sharper than a razor, saber tooth is. Shit, I do this in the street. Don't do battle where the booth is. Competition looking stupid. Yeah, my pockets is empty. I'm trying to fill them with plenty. Venom deadly, getting lethal. My lines are Charlotte machetes. I got my heart in it heavy as any. Flowing as steady as can be. Ready for anything that the Lord gonna send me. If I believe in that shit and believe I'm that kid. Shit, I'm spitting fucking fire and I'm breathing that in. We some Pennsylvania boys with a pencil and a ploy. Everybody just mad that we better than them. Shit, I roll out, then roll out. Hot shows they sold out. Too hot, too cool down. You not too cool now. It's all good, that's okay. Y'all good like no way. Y'all should just lay low. I'm about to go OJ. This track gon' get high me. Pack right behind me. FITCH me frequent the Gaji. Scheming like Ponzi. Wait, Charles Beyonce. Rap good like Jay-Z. Just need a Beyonce.
What up, everyone? How we doing? That's my cousin Melton Brad on the track. Guys, I have to re-tag because I tagged everyone because Chris, you're messing me up, man. Chris said, when is this cracking? And I think he meant in today's because he's in today's. But the problem is it was an NT from yesterday. So I tagged everyone in that post. Like I wasn't already enough behind. So we'll be ready to go here in just a sec. Thanks for filling this today, guys. Mondays are generally slow, but you guys crushed this. We'll be doing one more tonight, maybe 2, but probably just 1, and then we'll pull the fantasy spots from it. If you guys did not see, I did change the draft to Wednesday because I have 2 drafts tomorrow. So, and then we also gonna hopefully do. We're gonna also do the pack or the mixer league as well, so I got to get that out too. So Wednesday, it's cool. I mean, it seems to me though people want me to wait longer for drafts, so it doesn't bother me. But I was gonna do one more of these. We have some really cool stuff coming up this week, and then on top of that, guess what? We got absolutes coming out this week's. That's gonna be cool, and I'm going to pick up some more special prizes. Oh, is Marcus Raymond in here? Dude, I think your package is at the door. I wanted to go get it and I ran out of time. We'll save it for the next one. All right, here we go, guys. It wasn't my fault, Tom. It was Chris Scally's fault. Chris, you see what... Look what you did, you little jerk. Like, NT is not breaking. We just did that. Absolute's probably going to pre-sell tomorrow night. Later, we'll probably do an afternoon break, and then we'll pre-sell Absolute at night. Because here's the deal. I don't want to say this for sure, but most likely I'm doing half cases of it. And let me tell you why. I've been noticing that our half cases seem to fill faster. All right, real quick, the counter argument to that, good luck everybody in this break. The counter argument to that is, yeah, but I want to get in full case. Well, I understand that. But if we can't fill the full case fast enough, then it really doesn't matter anyhow if you're in the full case, if we have to wait, if we can only break one. Plus, not only that, we have a lot of guys vying for the same teams. And I know it does suck if you don't get your team on the, on the case that you were hoping to. But on the half of it when you wanted to. But just, I don't know, man. It just seems to be the better way to do it. Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, Julio, Big Ben, and for the New York Giants at a 99 Bull ticket. But here's what I'm going to offer you guys. I have a special contest I'm going to do exclusively for Absolute as part of customer. Yeah, I'm going to. Mike, I thought about the options for a second, but at the same time, it's like, ooh, there we go. A 2 out of 10 Brett Ripien for the Denver Broncos. But at the same time, for me, that's a nightmare logistically. I'd rather just, you know what, if you don't get it in the first, it is what it is. Hopefully that doesn't deter people, and I don't say it in a rude way. Yeah, no, Floyd, I get the argument. I completely agree with you. And it's like such a thin line between what to do with that. So there's a lot, and I don't say this like in a disrespectful way. There's lots of places that do full cases, and I see them sitting on it. So, I'm sure they're more than happy to have you in their full case. I don't want you to go anywhere else. It's not that. But I also have to do what's right for the majority of our page. Keyshawn Johnson. Not throw me the damn ball, Keyshawn. This is a different Keyshawn. And I'll tell you what. If our half cases fill, and people are just can't, we see, like, another reason, and this is the honest to God truth, another reason I like to do half cases to start is, A, regardless of checklist, product falls differently, right? So, like, we've been seeing more and more, there's a Daniel Jones, we've been seeing more and more Vikings cards. Well, if I price the Vikings at the way I've been seeing them, and we open a case and a half cases, and I see 0 Vikings cards, I'm going to adjust the price. Rodney Anderson, 4 of 5 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Rodney Anderson going out to Tommy. Dude, that's a boomer. My man getting a 4 of 5. Rodney Anderson. 4 of 5. No stickers yet. I have tracking. I gotta check on it. What they do though at Sticker U is they go ahead and they send out your tracking for you, but then they don't send the actual shipment out. They print the label like right away so that it looks like it's coming, and it never does. I'm hoping because these are repeats and I'm a repeat customer, it's easier. So far, no, 2 of the autos have been numbered. Maybe we got a hot box here. We did get the 3 of 10 Brett Ripien too. We're going to have another day here today. Travion Williams. Will Greer. Patty Mahomes. Antonio Callaway. I've been drafting him kind of late if I feel like I'm deep enough. Dude, out of 99, it is numbered Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Is that the Saints? Is Chauncey Gardner-Johnson the Saints? Trick, I'm like so nervous to post basketball after the last break. It was such a bad break. We're using all of our heat over here in football. Dwayne Haskins. Bryce Love. Dan Marino. So I had a choice today in my Dynasty League. Again, none of these players can be kept because it's before the 5th round. Amani Arouarie, I believe, for the Detroit Lions, going out to Kelly Boyer. So any vet players before the 5th round can't be kept. Only rookies can. After the 5th round, vet players can be. There's all these salary stipulations about that. But I was just going to go wide receiver, and here are my choices. I'm curious where you guys stand on this. I never thought I took the player I was going to take. So it was Dante Pettis, Golden Tate, Jarvis Landry, or D.D. Westbrook. Who would you have taken? It's not PPR. It's really like bulks, like you want touchdowns and yardage, big yardage. It's like a point for every 25 yards and touchdowns. And then Caleb Wilson for the Arizona Cardinals going out to John. There were some other ones. Oh, my other choice was to go with a running back. See, I thought we'd have this. I thought we would have. I was like Dede, Tate, Landry. Let's do Luminance next. So 2 for Tate. One's like on the fence for Dede. And let me tell you this right now. I went against my own fantasy draft advice when I did this. All right, so the question is, guys, if you're in here listening, it's a non-PPR dynasty league, but it doesn't matter because you can't keep these guys. They're vets before the 5th round. There's a nice Patrick Mahomes dynamic. Lil Jordan. Dede, Dante Pettis, Golden Tate, or Jarvis. Christian Wilkins out of 99. And out of 299 for the Cincinnati Bengals, second hit for them, Ryan Finley. Christian Wilkins out of 99. It's going to be a vet auto, I think, not a draft day. Juju, Miles Sanders, Brian Burns, Corey Davis, and Andre Rison for the Atlanta Falcons. Going out to Cody Cox. There you go, Cody. Andre Rison out of 99, Atlanta Falcons. We have been pulling some Falcons this week. My wife is telling me so I can't hear. Tell her to leave you alone. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, this is going to be our patch card. All right. Zach Thomas for the Dolphins. Travion Williams. Lattimore and Eric Weddle. Bradley Chubb. How about a Tom Brady out of 99? A Trayvon Mullen Jr. And a Christian McCaffrey going out to the Carolina Panthers. I have zero stock in Christian McCaffrey right now. It's kind of starting to scare me a little bit. But with Cam's injury and all that stuff, I'm not so sure it bothers me too much. Absolute Wednesday trick, and it's going to be boss. 5 hits. It's got the... Oh, I told you guys I thought I saw Absolute on a different sell sheet. It's in... the Kaboom cards. Daniel Jones. Kaboom cards are in Absolute this year. They switch it up, I guess. Jared Cook. Will Greer out of 100. And for the Miami Dolphins, had a great week 1 preseason. It's kind of cooled off since then. PP Preston Williams with the smiley PP. Can't believe I said it like that. Will Greer out of 100. All right, that's Luminance. Let's go ahead and see what's in this unparalleled box. So what's everyone up to this week? Any big plans on the agenda this week for everyone? Last week, everyone plays on Thursday this week. Last week of the preseason, everyone plays on Thursday. Then apparently drafts are allowed to commence. Mute, yeah, put her on mute. I love that everyone thinks that you can wait. I guess if you're only in 1 fantasy league or 2 fantasy leagues, you can do it. But dude, we have guys that are in multiple leagues like with crossover. So I know like 3 guys in 1 league that's also in one of my other leagues, and it's so spread out. But I know a lot of guys that are in various leagues that I'm in, and they're also in multiple ones, and I'm sure some that I'm not in too. And so it's like this scheduling conflict because we do a lot of live drafts around here. So everyone's like, oh, just wait till the weekend before. Like, do you know what that would be like trying to get 6 drafts? Part of the fun of fantasy football, it's the same thing with cards, is like the camaraderie, right? Like the live drafts. I don't want to give those up. She was on the phone. Oh. McCole Hardman, there's a Will Greer. Philip Lindsay, Arby. Ooh, Abry. I was going to say I could go for some curly fries. Abry Jones. Dalvin Cook looking good. DJ Moore, Antonio Brown. What do you guys think of Jacoby Brissett? I'm excited about him. I mean, it is what it is. I think the Colts are doing an awesome job. Lattimore for the Saints out of 75 for the New Orleans Saints. The Saints song must have brought us luck, because Michael Thomas patch. Need to get some top loaders here. Everything good? Yeah, I don't know. I watched some highlights. His stat line doesn't make him look promising, Jacoby Brissett. But the more I watch some highlights, the more they kind of break down on him a little bit and show that the team he had, Darius Slayton-Worrell out of 129, show kind of the team he had last time with that stat line. It makes his opportunity a little bit more promising, I think. I know, Mike. I just can't believe they let him walk away with like, $12.5 million and just said, good luck, hope you feel better. That's just good for them. I mean, that's why the Colts are, people love Irsay. Jalen Ferguson, Noah Fant. There we go. Dexter Lawrence for the New York Football Giants. We found out yesterday why they were called the New York Football Giants. Because Corey wanted to know why I always call them the Football Giants. And I said, I don't know, man. Like, you just got to... I've heard it on an announcer say it. Well, apparently the New York Baseball Giants were around in the late 30s. So they had to delineate themselves between the football and the baseball giants. So they became the New York Football Giants. Samson Ebukam for the Rams. Daniel Jones, and for the LA Chargers, loving this dude. These guys sit there for a while. Josh Blanchard getting it. Easton Stick going out to the LA Chargers.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Tom, I promise you, and my brother can account for this, I feel you. He says, I don't know why, my wife just calls me just to see what I'm doing. Case Keenum out of 129 multiple times. I forget why I called. Well, you did call 3 minutes ago. Was there something between now and then that came up that you thought of? I'll call you back. Yep, I know. I know, I agree, Eric. Oh, Eric, you're a Colts fan. Let me ask you, Eric, are you excited about it? Like, I mean, is there a little bit of, you're not like the Kansas City Chiefs losing Mahomes and then falling back on who is it, Chase Litton? I don't even know who the backup there is. So, I mean, I think, Jacoby Brissett's been ready to be on leash for a while. For the Baltimore Ravens out of 75, Antoine Wesley. I think it wasn't just a few days ago my brother and I were talking about like whatever happened. Weren't we talking about whatever happened to Jacoby? Kyle Shermer, 9 out of 20. Shermer. Oh, that's a Chiefs guy, I think. I think Kyle Shermer's on the Chiefs. I don't know if he's still on there, but Andy Reid talks emergence of Chiefs QB Kyle Shermer 1 day ago. Could Chiefs send this guy to the Colts in a trade? Wow, so kind of funny we bring this up when, talking about maybe losing Mahomes and what would happen, but they're talking about this guy maybe going to the Colts. Well, we didn't know that. Whoa, there we go. 13 out of 75 for the New York Football Giants, Brad. Going to Dave Livingston.
You like that? You like that?
Daniel Jones for the G-Men. That's a nice card. And graded a 9.5. Brad, you're going to like this card, but you don't have the Browns. How about a Greedy Williams, Tenacious D, 10 out of 50. Happy birthday, Brad. It's Brad's birthday, by the way. I didn't realize he was in here.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Did I say 1 days ago? I did not. I did? Someone goes, 1 days ago, elementary teacher. What did I say? Sorry, I'm illiterate and clearly that's a little embarrassing, but that's all right. It won't be the worst time. Kelly has screenshots of me. I think he's holding for future blackmail of like different faces and stuff I've made or different things I've done during break. If that's a great point. If Blake Bortles can get to the AFC Championship, why can't Jacoby Brissett? Well played. Great. That is a valid argument. TJ Watt, McCaffrey, Lindsey. How about out of 99? Corey Davis. Was more excited about him earlier. I don't know. Haven't read too much on him lately. Hit 1 days ago. Baker Mayfield, seal of approval. Remember, guys, every spot that you got in this break puts you in the drawing tonight for a fantasy league, and it's going to get drawn tonight. It's not like it's one spot. You know, we're drawing all 11 spots. There's 11 spots available because one of the spots has to be a commissioner spot. So if we only do 2 breaks, you know, it's a good chance you're getting on a spot. The only thing is in the past when we've done, like, I think Jim Larson might have an extra spot in our other one. You could sell him off. You can't do that with this. It's, oh, look at that. Out of 99, Jarrett Stidham, 4-color corners patch. Looks like it's from a number or something. There you go. Chuck Klingenberg with a very nice, he'll like that, out of 99, freshman fabric. Oh, I love that. Wait, are they like the original one, Chad, for the Cooks out of 99, or are there people that redo them? Like, Cooks to 99. Kelly. Why you gotta come? I don't know what to say to that. Trace McSorley out of 399. I know, Tom. I'm like, I'm just going to start to do that. Like, go into a happy room and be like, hi, guys. That was a Ross move right there, Kelly. I'm sorry if it's... Whoa! I hope it wasn't anyone... Okay, good. All right. I know what you mean. There's never a good one, but I know what you mean. Zach Allen, 1 of 5 for the Arizona Cardinals. Oh, wait. Are they really people scamming, Chad? Or is it people trying to show, like, that how you can scam on the camera? I did, Tom. I know. I didn't know what to say. Mitchell Trubisky, Amari Cooper, Thielen, Ramsey, and Johnson. Kenyon Drake, Tariq Cohen. Troy Aikman, 5 out of 50. One more box to go after this Origins. Oh man, if you guys weren't in last night for our break last night, I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Lamar Jackson for the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know how we got on some of the topics we got on, but man, it was a great time. There you go. That's the right thing, Tom. I'll have to look them up. Maybe we'll put some up on the page. Gurley, Chubb and Diggs. And 10 out of 10. Chucky will like this. Chase Vinovich. 10 out of 10 for the New England Patriots. Mike, when I got off, I must have laughed. I'm not kidding, for like 10 minutes straight just thinking about the break. Fournette, Rosen, Derek Carr, and Dwayne Haskins going out to the Washington Redskins. Happy birthday to Brad Warner.
Happy birthday!
Guys, what I'm going to do at the end of this, outside of just the fantasy spot, I'm also going to give away 2 $5 hitless credits as well. So we'll be giving away 2 $5 hitless credits to go along with the fantasy spot in a separate drawing. All right? So stay tuned afterwards to see if you got... Oh, no, I'm not doing the fantasy spot yet because I have to wait till the break tonight. So multiply your chances in that drawing by, if we do another break later. Thanks, Mike. Melvin Gordon for the Chargers and Chandler Jones for the Cardinals. Our numbered cards are going to go to the Niners. George Kittle out of 175. Still not sure how I feel about the Niners. Kind of read an article today that stuff's going on with Pettis with the coach and his attitude. I don't know. It seems weird. I'm steering clear of Pettis. Myles Garrett out of 299. Noah Fant out of 199. Going to the Denver Broncos. It's going to go out to Christopher Scally. And for the LA Rams out of 25. Really nice card. Darrell Henderson. Going out to Chris. Oh, I didn't see his tattoo on there ever. Or it says blessed on his forearm. That's a sweet card. Darrell Henderson out of 25 going to Chris Vogt. I love that parallel with the blue. And let's close it out with a little Bosa action for the San Francisco 49ers going out to Rick Butler. San Fran 49ers. Out of 49 for the 49ers. Does it make it an eBay 101 if it's a 49ers card numbered to 49? Okay, yeah, so we'll also do that. So we'll do that as the first two things, Chad, and then the second two things. That will have to be for everyone. So I'm sorry, not Chad. Alan Thompson is giving up 2 spots in his Raz. That's not Lauren, is it? Or the Melton? So Alan's given up 2 spots in his Raz. So we'll do that for everyone. And it's got a 101 in it and an autograph in it. So check that out on Blazzzin Breaks, the sale and trade page. So that's just facebook.com/Blazzzin Breaks. No, facebook.com/groups/Blazzzin Breaks. Here we go, though. Myles Garrett and George Kittle numbered. Chase Vinovich out of 10. Out of 50, Troy Aikman. Corey Davis out of 99. Corey Davis out of 99. I'm just messing. Marshawn Lattimore out of 75. Will Greer out of 100. Tom Brady out of 99. And a Brett Ripien out of 10. Here we go. We're going to give away 2 $5 hitless credits, so I will mark these as we go. For the San Francisco 49ers, going out to Rick Butler, I believe, right? Oh, Ricky. Getting the Nick Bosa out of 49. Darrell Henderson for the LA Rams going out to Chris. I'm reading your statement, Chad, and I'm like confused, but that's not uncommon for me to be. Denver Broncos, Noah Fant out of 199. Dwayne Haskins for the Washington Redskins. Lamar Jackson out of 299 for the Baltimore Ravens. We got Zach Allen for the Arizona Cardinals, 1 of 5. Nice card there. Jarrett Stidham for the New England Patriots going out to Chuck Klingenberg, 4-color swatch out of 99. For the Cleveland Browns going to John Salgado, the 9.5 number to 50 autograph is a 10, Greedy Williams. For the New York Giants, Dave Livingston getting the Daniel Jones. Kyle Shermer for the Kansas City Chiefs going out to Chris Vogt as well. Antoine Wesley for the Baltimore Ravens, the Todd Wee Bush. LA Chargers getting the Easton Stick, Josh Blanchard. New York Giants getting the Dexter Lawrence. That one's going out to Dave Livingston as well. New Orleans Saints, Michael Thomas. John Salgado getting the Michael Thomas swatch. And for the Miami Dolphins, Chris Miller getting the Preston Williams auto. Carolina Panthers, Marcus Dill getting the Christian McCaffrey swatch. Atlanta Falcons, Andre Rison out of 99 going to Cody Cox. Ryan Finley for the Cincinnati Bengals going out to Tom Roush. Caleb Wilson for the Arizona Cardinals. Amani Arawarie for the Detroit Lions going to Kelly Boyer. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, and I think it's the Saints, but I'm going to have to look it up here. Yep, New Orleans Saints. I just wanted to confirm. Can confirm. For the New Orleans Saints. Rodney Anderson for the Cincinnati Bengals. 4 of 5. And then I got to look this one up too. Keyshawn Johnson. I just heard his name come up in a game the other day and I couldn't remember. Is it the Cardinals? Arizona Cardinals. Man. And Darius Slayton. I believe Darius Slayton is the Giants, right? I just like to confirm these since we're going to do hitless credits. Now, don't forget, guys, we're not drawing it right now, but there will be, yep, New York Giants. There will be fantasy spots given out. But before we do the fantasy spot, or before we do the Raz spots or the giveaway spots for Allen's, what he has up on the page, let me bring these teams over here for 2 $5 hitless credits. All right. Min roll 5. That'll play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And final round is 10. Eagles and Bills. Oh my. Brandon Vernon getting a $5 credit and Jonathan Thomas getting a $5 credit as well. I am going to bring everyone over now. The top 2 spots are going to get a spot in Alan Thompson's Raz. He has up on the page. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Final round. John Salgado and Rick Butler. John Salgado and Rick Butler, you get the spots in that. All right, guys, I'm going to roll out because I'm going to get some things, more things at the post office from this weekend that I wanted to get out. And, yeah, we'll be back later. I'm not going to post something right away. I'm going to wait for a little bit, let people get off work and stuff. So, I will be back soon. We'll do those fantasy spots tonight. All right. See y'all soon. Peace.